Welcome to Forza Horizon 4. This is SSCP, After Work Gaming Stream, joined by Obi at the minute. He's in the background just wandering about with a poorly foot. So yeah, here we go. When it finally loads, we're going to go for... So I might go and do a couple of races first, then go on to some drift events and try and get some of these open world tasks completed. So that'll be the plan for the moment.
Welcome back, Pablo. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Calculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
He's just too damn quick. Just can't keep up with him. It was odd. They were nowhere to be seen that time. So, what actually happened there then? Maybe they had a big old collision at the start somewhere. Hey, look, there's only 4 seconds behind me. So we've just unlocked the Porsche Cayman, have we?
Round 7 of the Horizon Road Racing Series. I've been looking at your race data and I'm not surprised by this at all. Keep it up.
Thank you for the words of wisdom. So what should we go and do? Let's go and do some... Let's look for a barn find. Let's do that. Probably be a worthwhile addition to our garage. It's never safe to turn around. Right, straight line distance. 1.7 miles. Let's do it, Mr. Land Rover. Oh, we've got a challenge completed. What do we get for this? Awesome. Complete a cross-country event. That could be the next one to do. Oh, what else did that say? Something about winning a car. We'll just try and go and win this first, shall we? Win this. We'll go to the barn. We'll get out the drone and we'll... Wow. Okay. Very interesting. Just cut through this guy's lawn. I was just about to say, this is a good thing with an off-road vehicle. You can just drive wherever you want until you hit a tree.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Looks like we don't need to get the drone out because the garage is there. Wonder what we have this time.
Where are you? Right, don't move. From what I've heard, this one is big. It's an Aston. A wee gem of an Aston. Maybe a whacking great diamond of an Aston if it's the one I think. You ever heard of a Zagato? Right, let's get it out of here. Got a good feeling about this one. I'll meet you at the garage when it's done.
I guess we could do a story mission.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right.
So we're going to go and do a story mission. I think the stunt driver, is it called?
Turn right.
Hey. I haven't done these for a while.
Arrived at your destination.
See how we get on. We are going for 3 stars on them. I think there's achievements tied into that. So, fingers crossed, we'll go for 3 stars.
Good to have you back. Now, This next stunt is going to require skill, delicacy, and, inertia. I'll give you the stunt vehicle now so you can get the hang of it. Just don't put too many scratches on it, yeah? We want it nice and shiny for the shoot when we get there.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
It's another jump. Still the same movie somehow. Apparently they tried to do this one with computers and it just looked rubbish. So you're going to do it for real.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Right, this is the place. This.
He did ask you for not to be scratched, but look at the state of it.
Focus. Get the
I'm a bit rusty, you know. Don't seem to be able to have control of the vehicle.
Just worry about your speed and the ramp. I'd say you'd need at least 100 miles per hour to reach the far side. When car jumps go wrong, they hurt. Trust me. But we've stiffened the suspension and there's a solid 5 point in there. We've done all we can for you. Best of luck, kid. Let's do it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump. Action! Fast and flat and level, kid. You can do this. you'd be all right. Wasn't worried about you for a second. Thanks for coming down. We have to reshoot a sequence. They let the real Frankie Beaumont do it the first time round, and the results were less than inspiring. Nah, what we need is a professional stunt driver, right? Head for the village. You can get a handle on the stunt vehicle on the way. I'll follow along, don't worry. See you down there.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Back in Broadway. Guess English villages are all the rage in movies now. Right, stretch your legs and we'll get set up. Right, so they couldn't convince Frankie to really cut loose with some dangerous driving. Said it wasn't right for the character. Actors, what are you gonna do? But you're gonna slam the throttle and skid and slide and smash this place to bits, aren't you? Absolutely. We'll select the best shots later. Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
What a failed airports.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
It looks like you can't hit the cameras either. Arrgh.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action! Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action! Ha! Fantastic! Real cinematic brilliance right there. Nice work. I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the director. Even if none of it gets used, you sure showed that village who's boss.
Hi there, Shadow Fox. How's it going, mate? I played the first Forza Horizon, and this is the next one I've played. I haven't played any of the others in between, to be fair. I had a bit of a break from gaming, and like I said, Forza Horizon, the first one, was the one I played the most, and then this is amazing, to be fair. It's everything that I could have wished that... I reviewed Forza Horizon on when it came out. I had a review copy for that, and this is everything that I kind of wished it became, and it has become. So I'm quite interested to play like the second and third to see what they're like. I'm be picking up all the DLC for this as well. I want to get most of the game done though before I go and buy the DLC, because it seems like it's going to be quite a lot more hours. So yeah, I'm just going around at the moment, just doing a few bits and pieces. I don't know what I'm actually going to do. This stunt drive, do you know, I just completely had a mind blank of what we were doing. So let's restart this because, yeah. I'm not sure if you heard any of that. I don't know if I had the mic on and off. I've had a bit of a long day and night, like changed to work for nights, and yeah, my body's struggling just a little bit. You've played all of them? Yeah, so, like, is the, like, can you see progression in the games from the first one to now this, maybe the third one that you've played? Like, for example, what I mean by the progression of it. Well, the first one, it was quite, even though it was open world, you was quite limited in where you could go and what you could do. Whereas with this one, as soon as I jump on the game, man, I can just go pretty much. There are some parts, like in the towns and that, where it's like solid walls you can't get through. But most of this, you can just drive from here straight across, boom, 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 to your destination if you really wanted to. And that was something in the first one that I kind of was expecting, but it wasn't there. And like things like the story mode, we have on this, like where we got, it doesn't show you now because we're during this race thing, racing to that. But yeah, you got story mode, which is like, we've got this stunt driver, you got this computery, like, I don't know, it's a computer one or something, computer game reviewer or something, I think she is. And we've got to drive around in British vehicles from place to place. I don't know, modern and old, and yeah. So I haven't really done much of the story stuff. I'll show you what we have been doing. We've just been going around doing races and shit, to be fair. But yeah, like, yeah, British Racing Green's there on the bottom of the corner, bottom of the screen. Right, let's go and do this, shall we? Yeah, I'll see you there. We've got 6 minutes 40 to get there, so we'll do our best. And I'm a little bit rusty at this at the moment, like different handling of the different vehicles. I'm making excuses for maybe failing, but we'll see. Once we can get there, I'm trying to get 3 stars and everything, because there are, there are achievements tied into pretty much getting to the highest level, I think, in each of the areas. And I think there's like 21 races of each or something along those long. Now let's try this. Instead of going across the road, we shall cut some time out, and we'll just go straight to the point. As long as don't hit trees and stuff, we should be good. And this is kind of what I was on about the free roam stuff, like free openy type thing. Is like 2 and 3 have this same kind of open world style, man, where you can just go wherever the hell you want. It kind of reminds me of Fuel. There was a game on the PC, it was on the Xbox 360, I believe, I played, called Fuel. It was a PC Windows games for Windows Live game, and yeah, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit, just in that off-road nature, just being able to just up and go and just drive for miles if you really wanted to. Trust me, I can't drive. Well, do you know, this is just even worse now. It's just looking so poor. Right, I'm going to stop looking at the screen. That really wouldn't help if I stopped looking at the screen. I'm just going to stop looking at the preview on the other side and see if I can actually go through this, but we'll see, shall we? We're going to ignore what this dude's saying as well. We're just going to go... See you there, my ass. We're going to go... here we go. We'll go this way. We'll take a detour. We'll go up and over, straight across. Because we are in a 4x4 of some description. G33, is it? G36, whatever it's, station wagon thing. I can't remember. I don't know. It's a beast. AMG, man. Doing it. Now, if we're doing stunts and stuff, yeah, why is our number plate Horizon? Is this an Horizon event? I guess it is. Now, we could, I guess, just go straight across here. Should we give it a go, trying to avoid the trees? Yeah, we're going to hit a tree. Well... Now, we could probably use the rewind feature here and just modify it. I mean, one with it being the first. It's a little close. Oh, okay, yeah. So, what about the third one? You said that's what you're playing at the moment. Is that quite closed off? Oh, and dude, this drone mode. You can't use it right now, but just flying around and trying to discover things a lot faster than driving around in the car. You can't go very high, which is limiting. Like, they've limited that, I guess. Else you could probably find everything on the map. Like, there's the road signs and things to hit, the influence boards. I suppose if you had drone mode and you could go, say, 400 or 500 feet in the air, I guess you could just scour the area, wouldn't have to buy the treasure map. Right, so 5.1 miles. Is there a nice little... We've got 6 minutes. We've got another 5 minutes to do 5 miles. I think we should be cool, shouldn't we? They're quite generous in the times they give you to get from point to point. And then I fail and hit it. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, they're quite generous, but I'm 5 minutes over getting to my destination. So say, yay. Third, Australia. Yeah, so I wonder if this one, I'm enjoying it because it's based in the UK. Loosely based in, well, it is the UK supposedly, isn't it? I've got to pick the others up now, I think, though, just to give them a go. Once I've got through this, anyway. The thing is, my backlog of games is getting disgusting, like seriously disgusting. Like this, go full library. 237 games, 100 plus Xbox. So I mean, it's like, and then half of these I haven't played. It's just, I don't know where to begin anymore. It's the same with the Xbox 360. I've still got a few hundred games that I haven't even played, and it's like, and then you get to Steam, and it's like, oh my god. There is not enough time in the day or the world or for me to play all the games that I want to play, and I just buy them by yeah. I can't even spend... I need to get through the whole thing. I don't see the point in just playing it for 10 minutes or... I don't know. It's just, I guess, finding the ones that you enjoy the most. But then there are so many games being released lately that look interesting. I'm like, oh, I like that. I'll get that. And then never actually get around to playing it. So with all the best will and intention in the world, I'd love to try and play Forza 2 and 3 if I can. But something else usually comes up. Like I bought Mafia, the original Mafia, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. No, when did it come out? It's about 2000. Oh, well, anyway, I bought it. It's still sealed, and it was one of them rainy day games. It's a game that I thought, when there's nothing else that I really want to play or interested in playing, I'll bust this open and I'll play it, because I was told how like amazing the single player was and things, like how good the game was. But like I say, I never got round to playing it. Years later. There's like a desert which is open. I think I'm enjoying the scenery as well on this. Just having a little chill around, and we'll go this way, shall we? Straight up the mountain. I wonder if we can make this point. What do you reckon? I think we might. Come on, here we go. Can we do it? No, I don't think we can. Well, we did try. Maybe we should try again. No. Right, okay, let's rewind a little bit. Maybe we bit off a bit too much there. Yeah, it's quite steep. Didn't look that steep from that far back though, did it? I don't know if we're going to have enough time now. I feel like I haven't messed about, but we're not going to make it. Oh, then again, it's only just up here, isn't it? Let's try again, shall we? Come on, little Mercedes. You can do it, mate. Come on. Nearly there. 200 yards. We can do it. We can do this. Plenty of time left, unless we've got to race back down. If we've got to race back down, there's a problem.
Enjoy it. You're going to be back at the bottom very, very shortly.
I knew it. What do you want from us?
I should mention, you're doubling for the villain this time. Everyone loves a good bad guy, right?
A good bad guy? Did you really just say that?
Plan or something. I wouldn't worry about it. You just have to get from the top to the bottom fast as you possibly can. We good? Right. Scene 14A. Downhill rush. Action! Take it off-road. Watch the cliffs. Some big air coming up. How's that for scenery? Now, we've got...
Well, that went terribly. It all failed. It all went wrong here. This is one of them things when, at this point, he knew he had fucked up. Here we go. Straighter, straighter. Yeah, thanks for telling us that now. Why couldn't you told me before I rewound? Keep control of it when you're going down the hill out of control. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. This is all going to hits up. Yay, yay, yay. Rewind, rewind. Should we go even further back? Yeah, let's go to here. Now I'm going to go a little bit to the right. Ignore these lines. And we're just going to do our own thing here. We break the rules. Why am I going... well, I would have. This is my house, yeah? I'm glad we don't have to park. Could you imagine then, it's like you're driving at 90 miles an hour off-road out of control and it's like park in the garage. We've got 3 stars though, so 3 stars is what we wanted. Now I am liking my pink strawberry, was it like a blue strawberry parka with the yellow welly combination. Now what do we get? We got 50,000 credits. We nearly got a new wheel spin. That is another feature I'm kind of enjoying, to be honest with you. The little wheel spin things where you can earn different like rewards spinning the wheel. But anyway, where is it? We'll carry on with this stunt driver thing in a second. Where is it? Yeah, these wheel spins where you spin it and you win stuff. But some of them are cars and money, and sometimes it's crap. It's like, really? Do I need this much clothing? No. Just let me spin. It is good, to be fair, having all these different little things, but I'd prefer if I won some cars more often. But look, an emote. Woo. Thank you. But it's interesting. There's so many little features like that that have made the game more whole than what it used to be. I know what I mean. Whether it comes across that way, I don't know. Well, let's do this. Stunt driver again. We'll carry on.
Taking a break from the Frankie Beaumont movie, if that's all right. Thought you might help me with a short film project of my own, up in Edinburgh. Race, you there? Ha! No, kidding. I'm too old for that.
So, same thing again. Race to the destination. I am not.
Look, I'm not usually much for art house cinema, but this is the most famous 8-minute run through Paris ever put on film.
Okay, what do you want from me? Race to Paris in 6 minutes. Yeah, he said something about an 8-minute. He'll tell us, I'm sure. Just race to the destination. Oh, it's a bit wet. Get some grip. There we go. And it is an old vehicle. Spitting flames as well. Oh, this is a bad idea. Seriously, a bad idea. Hurry. What's usually... Oh, God. Come on, get control. Here we go. Let's have a little change of perspective.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, we're definitely having
Turn right.
a bad afternoon. Luckily, like I said, they are quite generous with the times, because I think we'd be... we don't have to be a proper race driver to get through it. Kick the back end out a little bit. So, I don't know whether I need to get I don't know if I need to sit a bit further away from my screen. I'm about a metre away currently, and you always have to dart all over the screen. Gotta move. No, it's right actually. I think I'm getting tunnel vision now though. Do you know when you're looking at stuff and I'm just looking at that point in the distance? I'm not even checking my speedo. I don't even know what speed I'm doing. Oh, look at that. That's actually... I think I'm probably... I'm going to say it too soon, but I think I'm actually better driving this way than I am from the outside view. Oh, can't see over the brow. It's a good job I've got this nice blue line to follow. Oh, took it a bit wide. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get your insurance details. Luckily, we can rewind time, and we can stop that from ever happening. Hopefully. Hard on the brakes. And I'll crash myself. We'll go a little bit further back, shall we? And I'll try to avoid this incident. Were you involved in an accident that wasn't your fault? No, it was completely my fault, because I lost control in an old car. What? We rewound time to a point where they disappeared. No, I should have gone straight over the roundabout. Through stuff that I can't see. Yeah, that was a poor idea. Let's go back outside, shall we?
In 400 yards, turn right.
I'm not sure I like this view.
Turn right.
That's more straight on than right, weren't it?
Take the second exit.
Nearly there anyway. We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go up the hill. Yeah, let's try a different view again. Now it feels really sluggish now. Like now I'm at this point. this camera view. It feels really, really sluggish in the steering. Oh, look at my TV remote. No, it's on. I thought I muted my TV. Didn't mute my TV.
Right. Got cameras on the car. All I want you to do is open it up.
Okay.
In this. Bit of a French reference, but it's got more than enough power. Fast and clean is what we're going for.
We can do this. Reach the destination without speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do it. So just don't hit shit. Simple.
Now, floor it right down the Royal Mile.
I don't know. I don't want to floor it down here, mate. Oh, can we not hit something? There's a little bit of damage.
Across North Bridge, then hard right and into
Now,
Newtown.
can we just cheat here and go left? What do you think is going to happen? Does he mind? He doesn't appear to mind. Oh no.
Now, out to the city. Without hitting a tram, please.
Oh, get away. We're nearly there. We cut a few seconds off that time, didn't we? Just by ignoring what he wanted. Done with.
Oh, that was amazing. Better than I imagined. I'll invite you to the premiere, kid, but don't tell anyone you were the driver, yeah? We'll keep it a mystery forever.
Hopefully win something better this time on a wheel spin. Here we go. Ooh, that'll do, won't it? Shelby GT350. We shall give that a shot. So you can win some good things.
So, my boy Jamie's been eager to get you behind the wheel of his cars. He wants to talk skill driving without having to drive at the same time. Go see him.
Hey,
We'll carry on with the stunts, I think.
only my little Edinburgh short film caused a stir. It seems the city doesn't appreciate cinema verite. Prefer you to get permission.
Dream car is in car you'd own,
Without you,
or just on here.
we'll smooth the whole thing over, so let's get back to the movie project, shall we? Need you to take this thing down to the southern motorway tunnel. Stunt unit is standing by. I'll be down shortly.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn
So what some of the walls you can't drive through, so that was terrible. Mine is a Lamborghini Urus Audi. See, that's what I've got on here. I think I'd like, I don't know, maybe a GTR or a Chevy Impala for some reason. After watching Supernatural, I really liked that car. I'm not really into fancy cars like the older ones, really. If I had something modern or new, yeah, it's got to be probably a GTR. So I'm finding it quite difficult to try and keep on track, and basically the chat monitor is behind the mic. I've had to move the mic since I've moved my chair further back, and the mic is right in front of the screen at the moment. So in order to look at the chat, I have to look behind the mic, which is, yeah, in my face. We're there.
Here we are. This is a pretty complicated setup. The guys have been working around the clock. Oh, I know you can handle it, I'm just saying.
I do like the Jaguar. Is it the F-Pace? Like the SUV 4x4 thing? Is it 4x4? I don't know. But yeah, I do like, if it was like an SUV, it's got to be that F-Pace.
Multiple barricades, tunnels and jumps. Keep your head in the game. If the driving's real, nothing else matters. Right up. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnels littered with big stuff.
I thought that was a barricade that he wanted me to drive through. Yeah, you too. Take care, man.
Follow the route
Dude.
and get some good swerves in, though.
Right, it swerves, yeah?
There's some big stuff in there, too.
Yeah, but you tell me that too late. That information he gives me far too late. I'd already hit the big stuff. Then he warns me about it.
The final barricade and hit the jump.
Okay, final barricade. Job done.
Nice. Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving. Maybe that's what they're counting on.
Let's go for 3 stars. I don't know what I did wrong there, because I'm sure it said race to the destination. Maybe I just need to be quicker. Unless I've missed something. What do we need for 3 stars? 46 seconds.
79A. Barricade smash.
See how we get on with that.
Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky. Tunnels littered with big stuff. Follow the route and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too.
I don't really see how I can do this in 46 seconds.
Now, out the final barricade.
Oh, we might be ticked 40, 41, 42, 43. Oh, look how close that is.
Nice. Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving. Maybe that's what they're counting on. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the... far side.
Just looking at the speed then, the speed drops quite a bit when you go over the jump, so I might try and just avoid them all.
Right up. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the... junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnels littered with big stuff. Follow the routes and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too. Now, out the final barricade, and hit the jump. Nice. Even if this
It's like 0.something of a second again. Oh my god.
maybe that's what they're
46 seconds I need.
right up. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnels littered with big stuff. Follow the routes and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out. Because there's some big stuff in there, too. Now. Out the final barricade and hit the jump. Nice. Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving. Maybe that's what they're counting on. Sounds like your name is getting around in the business. I gave out a reel of your stuff. Now they want us both for a car advert. Ever done advertising work? It's good money, but it can get a bit boring. That's why you've got to have some fun with it. Wait till you see what I mean. Take your car and meet me on set. I'll show you.
In 400 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
Right, everything's ready? Weather's nice? Let's do this. So, the brief is for a practical city car. You know, good fuel economy, easy to park. Which is all well and good, but can you park it on top of a shipping container? Don't worry, they love this idea. At least they will love it when I tell them and show them the footage. Let's go. Okay, container climb advert, take one. Action. That's it. Cut it. Print it. If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will. Okay. Container climb advert, take one. Action. That's it. Cut it. Print it. If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will. Okay. Container climb advert, take one. Action. Okay. Container climb advert, take one. Action. That's it. Cut it. Print it. If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will. Okay. Container climb advert, take one. Action. If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will.